right, cool. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Lord of the Rings: Perils of the Second Age, the Quest of Geladrial. Once again, we are joined by our wonderful party members, and exploring the Second Age as a group of stalwart companions. Um, One moment, because I am about to bust out laughing. Uh, but yeah, welcome everyone back to Lord of the Rings: Perils of the Second Age. We have only three of our four party members this evening, as VT Ruger had to work this evening, but we will. So Gavin Roseblood, their character, will be will be controlled by me this evening. We're going to go over to our players and allow them to reintroduce themselves. And yeah. Uh, Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hi.
I love seeing the cute fawn for the period of time that I do get to see you. Oh god.
Thanks yet.
Uh,
It's loading.
so every time you talk, it turns back into Kip. Okay, now it's fixed.
Oh, good. Okay.
There we go.
Now it's fixed. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to uh, welcome back to Perils of the Second Age, and welcome back to Your Doom. uh, you think I'm joking?
No, I don't.
Good. All right. So, I'm going to allow each of you to introduce yourselves and your characters, and I'm just going to start picking on people because every time I do the not it, everybody screams not it. So Lynx, why don't we go? Why don't we start with you? Introduce yourself and your character, please.
Yeah, hi, I'm Lynx. I do stuff and things, and my pronouns are they, them, or she, her, or whatever you like. I'm playing Calethony, or Celethony. Still not sure how I want to pronounce it. Either way. She's a dwarf druid who is basically the mom of the group and keeps trying to convince everyone to not tie people to poles.
Or lay bear traps places.
Uh,
Good luck convincing me to stop that.
All right. So, Maddie, you're up next. Introduce yourself and your character.
Hi, I'm Maddie. My character is Emmy Underhill. I'm the one that gets tied to the pole.
Wonderful. Alrighty, and finally, Huffy. Introduce yourself and your character, please.
Puffy, I play Genevieve, and Genevieve killed somebody last session.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think Genevieve killed multiple people last session.
Well, what I'm saying is Genevieve killed a whole, person, not even just, like, a orc, just, like, a person.
Yeah, like a whole ass halfling shot through the
Yeah.
throat.
In your defense, he deserved it.
Yeah, he was trying to steal from you. Um,
Completely justified.
Alrighty. So, would anyone like to try and give me the recap of what happened last session? Try and get apparently the entire party sounds quiet compared to me. I will rectify that. One moment. I just so happen to be playing with just the quietest of people.
I have to be quiet.
A
People are
terrible thing to
napping
say.
in my house.
That's okay. I just turned you up by like 30 points.
Okay.
So everybody should be louder now.
I am incredibly loud.
And I'm gonna start
self-assured.
screaming now.
I could attempt to go over my notes.
Yes, please. Please go over your notes.
Okay. The first thing I wrote down is that the stone in here was mined in the first age from Moria a long time ago,
Uh-huh.
which was very important to Glenn as a dwarf. And then I tried to open a door, and it didn't go so well for me. I got teleported away.
Gotta
I
love
barely made my
teleporters.
way back. It wasn't fun. And then there were orcs everywhere, and
Mhm.
bear traps happened, and someone got tied to a stick again.
Yeah, but it was how we found out that there was a big scary guy, like a troll, over in another
Yeah,
corner.
the troll. Yeah, so it was chaos time. It was we were running, we were not having fun, and then we did have fun. We killed a whole bunch of stuff.
You did
We
kill a whole bunch of stuff.
And
we hid in their food supply room for a while.
we did. And then after that we went to find Elliot Sandalhood, the halfling who we later murdered.
God
Yeah,
rest his
who you then proceeded to absolutely fucking murder. Uh,
Yeah. After we murdered the troll and the Uruk who was created by Sauron,
mhm.
all of us rolled really shit initiative, but it worked out anyway.
Really shit initiative, but then wall of thorns.
Yeah, big old wall of thorns
Yeah.
between us.
Yeah.
And then I got a
then
sword
we
from a
killed-
dead guy.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of loot, and I did a little bit of heals, and now we're going downstairs.
I just want to point out that if you didn't heal magically, you haven't had a rest yet. That is you specifically have not rested yet.
I'm just still just casually bleeding, just chilling,
Yeah, just chilling.
just a flesh wound.
All right.
etc.
I
So
gave
we're
some
gonna-
good berries around. I don't remember who got those.
Yes, you did. So you did heal because of the good berries. That counts as a short rest. So yeah. So we're I'm gonna give you the inspiration for the session. So if you fuck up a roll, you can use that.
And if anyone else fucks up a roll, you can try and beg for my inspiration.
Much inspiration as Kip was recently given, you'd think you'd hand those out more happily. All right. So we pan back in to the top area of it's the stairs of the second floor, or the ground level of this old decrepit fortress, of which mostly nature has retaken. You find that that it, the majority of the orcs seem to be dead, and those that aren't don't seem to be coming your way. And this is from what you've seen, the only general point that leads down further into the dungeon, which is a large staircase going downward. What are you doing?
Going down them stairs.
Going down the stairs.
Wonderful. Alrighty. So, I'm just going to, real quick, I gotta pull up another tab. If you all will take a gander over at the Roll20.
All right, I'm over here.
Alrighty. So this is as you all kind of make it down the stairs. Gavin kind of out in front. The passage you're in is large enough for each of you to stand side by side. Did I not move you guys where you can see the? No, I did not. No, I did not. I fixed it. There we go.
Didn't want to interrupt.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But so it's enough to where you can kind of stand side by side. And before you are two doors. On both doors have several doorknobs on them. In the dead center there is an old rusted knob. It looks to be made of like iron. Both doors have one very similar to this, but the other knobs are shaped like the heads of monsters. Uh, there's a goblin, there's an orc, there's a dragon, a werewolf, uh, and
Wait, why are there so many knobs?
I there's just and there are several knobs, and this is that is the puzzle.
As a bit, as a
Oh,
funny
no.
joke.
Yeah,
Is it like evenly distributed between the two door?
yeah, it is. It is.
Can you tell us what exactly is on each?
So
door?
on the left door, you have 5 knobs: a goblin, a dragon, a chimera, a werewolf, and then just a standard brass knob. And then on the other door, there is a troll, a what appears to be the shape of either a snake or a worm, um, a uh, griffin, and a large bird's head, which you would assume, it just kind of looks like the beak of a large eagle, and then another brass knob.
Hmm.
All right. Is there like a divider in the wall that would indicate that these are two different hallways, or does it look like it's at the same place?
They appear to be joined doors, like French style doors, so they open to the same room.
Did I maybe try and roll like nature to see if there's any links or commonalities?
You absolutely can.
Okey-doke.
Turns out the trap was the really complex looking door.
Uh-oh. Why is it rolling at advantage automatically? How do I fix it?
Well, I'll just if it rolls at advantage automatically, I'll just take the first number, which would be the 11. Um, do you know that a few of these are similar creatures? The griffin, the rock, the
Rock.
yeah, the giant
You didn't
eagle's
mention
head.
rock.
The giant eagle's head. That's a rock.
You said large bird. That's
Yep.
what I wrote down.
It's a rock. ROC.
Hmm.
I had assumed it was one of like Gandalf's giant birds or something.
It is also what I assumed. But we were both wrong.
Yep. You know that those are linked. They're avian, but other than that, these and like the griffin and the chimera are combination creatures. So those are linked in commonality. But that's about all you get on an 11.
Can I check the room to see if there are any clues littered around?
Make me an investigation check.
I got you. 24?
No, from what you can tell, there are no clues really. It's just these 2 doors, and these seem to be the only ways forward.
Hmm.
And we're just in like a 4x2 room.
Yes.
How many of us are there?
6. There are 6 of you.
Okay. There's only 5 sets of knobs, so maybe if we all just twist them all at the same time?
So there's 5 knobs per door.
Yes, so
We gotta
10.
check the doorknobs for fingerprints to see which one the last person in here used.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's smart.
With your 24 in investigation, the goblin knob would be the one that was used last.
Only makes sense for.
Can I check to make sure that this goblin knob isn't trapped?
You may go ahead and roll another investigation check.
Alright. 21?
It does not seem to be trapped.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna try the goblin.
So you're gonna pull the doorknob that is the goblin's head. Okay. You slowly turn the door open, and as it opens, you are able to see kind of the next room. Let me just get the I gotta ready the things for that particular one. Okay. So you are now able to see a large room, and just inside are four goblins.
Oh, great.
Oh. Oh. Hmm. Okay.
I will allow
What
you
is it?
to. I will allow you um, to not have opened the door all the way. Just you can just kind of peek in if you would like. Uh, if you guys would like to talk strategy before you go in here.
Hey, you guys aren't gonna believe what's behind the goblin door.
Is a goblin these nuts?
Behind the goblin door.
Wish you wouldn't say such crass things.
Also,
Anyway,
you should be able
strategy.
to move your characters. By the way.
Oh yeah. I never considered that.
Well, I
Alright,
don't
does
suppose
anyone
these are
else have any ideas?
What was that?
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't suppose these are friendly goblins, are they?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Do you
I'd
want
like
to?
to try.
Um.
I was kidding. Don't.
All right, I'll poke my head in and go. Hey, are you
No.
friendly?
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
be the devil on your shoulder.
No. I've got a better idea. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Oh, okay. What's your idea?
All right. Are you closing the door? Is the question.
Can I leave the door cracked?
You may.
All right, I'm gonna kind of just step back again, but leave the door cracked and not turn my back on the door.
Okay.
We all have ranged weapons.
Yeah.
Right? Right. So, what if I cast flame arrows and then we all shoot them as soon as we open the door?
It's not a bad idea. My only issue is that it's kind of a small corridor that we're in.
That's true.
That's a fair point.
We try to trick them.
Trick them to do what?
I
How not to leave.
We're between them and the exit.
Yeah,
I-
I didn't think that suggestion through. I just kind of spitballing.
I am kind of curious to test a theory about this door.
Do you think this door's like a port key or something, and you want to see if it'll like open up a door of griffins?
Yeah, kind of. But also, I feel like we kind of got some good luck with goblins.
Griffins would
Yeah,
be
I'm
worse.
not gonna lie. Griffins would be worse.
If you want to try, go for it. Sure. But not the griffin one, or the dragon one, or the...
No, okay. I'm gonna go back up and I'm gonna gently close the door. And then
Okay. Hold on.
okay.
Before you do that, I got it. If you're closing the door, I have to. It closes, and you hear it latch shut, as you are no longer able to see inside the room.
Except for the health bars.
Okay, that's fair.
Can Genevieve like check the like archway to the door and see if there's any like runes or inscriptions?
You may. You may do that. Yes.
What would I be doing to do that?
Roll me an Arcana roll, please.
4. Looks like a 16.
Um. Okay. On a 16, you are able to tell that the door is indeed magical. You cannot tell what kind of magic.
Are there runes / inscriptions?
There are no runes or inscriptions, but the door itself is magic.
In what kind of way? Does it?
It is
happen-
conjuration.
Ah, cool. That works.
It is conjuration magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna relate that information. I was gonna see if I could mischief with the door, but it seems not. Whether if you happen to have dispel magic.
Let me check. What level is that?
Mm-hmm.
Spell magic.
Oh, wait, I have-
I don't have it prepared.
A door, dispel magic.
Okay. It's fourth level or high. Lower. Target ends. What level are you casting it at?
Third, I think, default.
Okay.
Or sorry, it says cast in parentheses, so I guess that is what it has to be.
Okay. So you cast it at fourth level. Okay. You have cast dispel magic on the door.
Does it seem dispelled?
Well, it didn't seem very to the
I was able to tell it was magic, and
Yeah.
then I did a thing. Is
You-
it still magic?
you would have to roll another Arcana check.
Don't know how I could help. Otherwise, I would. Poking the door.
See,
maybe.
the thing is, I think I have like ways to detect magic anyway, but I'm 13. How's that?
Yeah, still magical. Still
Ah.
still conjuration.
Well, that's not good.
Okay. So if there are a bunch of doorknobs that are monsters, maybe the brass doorknob will just be an empty room? Is my working theory, or it'll be a room full of brass doorknobs that kill us.
That would be a first. It's worth a try, I guess.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. All right, I'm gonna try the brass doorknob then.
Alrighty. 1 second. Just real quick, gotta. All right. As you open the door to the brass with the brass doorknob, you are able to see as the door unlatches and the room is revealed, it is empty.
Hey, nice work.
Well, look at us. All right.
Finally using a door the way it was intended.
Well, is there anything else in the room?
In the room currently, it does not seem that there is anything. It is, at the moment, an empty room. It is a very large, what would have been full of enemies, empty room.
Any doors or windows?
There is a door on the the southwestern side of the room, the bottom right corner.
Seems we found progress. What do y'all think?
Looks like it.
The room does seem more appealing than one full of creatures.
All right. I'll go in. Don't close the door behind me. I don't know if I'll be able to come back out.
Alrighty.
And I'll move over towards the door as well.
All right. I'm just gonna move.
Prop the door
rest
open
of the-
with a bear trap.
Prop the door open with a bear trap. Alrighty. I'm just gonna
Did I
move
get that
the.
bear trap back?
You did not. You have not retrieved your bear trap. You would have had to go and fight orcs to do that.
Nah, I'll do that later.
Okay. So the room you're in, it is an old stone with like moss on the walls, and the floor is made of a thick cobblestone. The room itself is currently void of anything inside of it, and there is a door. The door itself is a standard old oak wood door with a normal brass knob on the inside.
And is this the room we see past here?
That's the room that you're inside right now. That's the room I have just described. The doorknob, the door that you are standing in front of, is the one with just a standard brass knob made of an old oak wood.
Is it made of brass or oak wood?
The door is made of oak. The knob is made of brass.
Okay, cool. Content to move on if you are.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
As long as you're opening the door.
Or
All right, so Genevieve, you put your hand forward and you open the door.
mm-hmm.
All right. In front of you is a long, it seems a tighter fit than the hallways you've been in previously, but you are not teleported away or anything. And inside this hallway seems to be a lack of the what it seems to be is that these hallways have not been traveled often. There is some disturbance in like the moss and the dust that fills this room, and it is a dusty ass room. But other than that, you are currently able to see. You are currently able to see that this room has no enemies in it, and there are two doors in the center of this room.
Do the doors appear to be joined like the previous pair of doors, or
They
are they
are.
separate rooms?
They are joined like the previous pair of doors. The architects in this particular place seemed to enjoy double doors.
Does anyone have really good check for traps abilities?
I mean, I have good investigation. Let me double check my stuff.
That would be
This always seems dangerous.
This hallway seems sus.
Don't trust it.
Let's see. As far as I can tell, I got nothing. But I will do an investigation check on the room.
All right, so you move up to the door and do an investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, I'm going to just move Gavin so that they can actually fit in the room.
Right.
On a 26, you know that these doors do not seem to be trapped, but they do seem to be locked.
All right. Door's locked, which is a sort of trap, I suppose.
Go ahead and move.
Traps you into not opening it.
And move you up to the
Dastardly.
door.
Thank you for moving me.
You're welcome. But yeah, you're able to go up and if you would like, you can roll me a sleight of hand check. Try and open the door.
I would absolutely love to do that. Let's go for it.
I'm gonna move the NPC
22?
troop. Okay, we're gonna move the NPCs right here. 22. You are indeed able to. Open the door. And inside this hallway is another long hall that leads down to what appears to be a crossroads, going right and left. Roll me a perception check as you open the door.
All right. Well, 12.
You are able to see that there are boot prints going down this hallway, large ones, like larger than a human's boot prints.
Big feet have been here.
How big?
Yeah, how big?
You're from the size of the boot print and with your perception check, they're about troll sized.
Okay.
Yeah. not fantastic. Um,
Which direction are they going?
They seem to be going down the hallway, and from where you are standing, you cannot tell if they veer left or right. But if you advanced further down the hall, you might be able to tell.
all right, cool. Lead the way, Gavin.
All right, Gavin will indeed lead the way. That's the reveal areas stuff, but yeah, I will indeed have Gavin lead the way. And right next to him would be your ranger buddy. So Gavin would kind of turn to the rest of you and go, "They seem to lead over to the right, over to the left."
I feel like it might be a good idea to check the right way first, then.
You are able to see kind of from where you are that the right path is it's just a lip, essentially, and laying in this little area here. Let me click my in this little area here. You're able to see a small pile of bones.
All right, I guess we're going the other way.
Should we be quiet about it? We can pass without a trace us. Yeah, grammar. So we could try and be a little bit sneaky, so that way we won't be noticed immediately.
I'm pretty sneaky. I'm here for that.
Yeah, that works for me.
Because, fun fact, the staff of the woodlands lets me cast Pass Without a Trace at will.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah,
That's
a cool staff you got there.
I'm just gonna pull up Gavin's sheet, just so I can roll his stealth at
It's
disadvantage.
only like a once per day. Cool.
That's a 22 for me.
What am I adding to this stealth roll?
10 for pass without a trace. Gavin rolled a 14.
That's not great.
Gavin rolled a
That is-
natural 1, total 14.
Poor
I
Kevin.
have a 28.
16.
Alrighty. With your combined technically you rolled a 26, by the way, Maddie, because it's plus 10.
Oh, right, yeah.
So with your combined stealth roll, you were able to kind of make up for Gavin's natural 1. And you are able to move silently throughout the hallway.
Then let's continue down where the footprints go.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna try and select Gavin and the gang. All right. And then, so as you move forward, you're able to see more of this hallway that leads out this way. Just trying to make it where y'all can see it. And you notice that as you continue in this direction, that the sets of footprints seem to veer both right and left.
Y'all want to hit this with the old eeny, meeny, miny, mo, or shall we go up and investigate, see if there's anything distinctive about either path?
I'm in favor of eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Alrighty.
That sounds fun.
Eeny, meeny.
Oh no, I was
mo.
muted.
Oh, did you have an idea?
Oh, I was just gonna say we could take a look first and See if one of them isn't a dead end again.
Yeah, are either of these a dead end before I
So
decide which one was
as
Mo?
you move forward, you are able to see that both of these hallways do in fact go all the way down, and they are not dead ends. The one hallway goes all the way down with only one divergence to the left, and then the other hallway has another hallway that goes to the left, and one at the very end that goes to the right.
Wild. Do we see where the feet went from along here?
On that path, it's the footprints stop and go into this general area.
Okay, so new pitch. This one won Mo, but we didn't notice that there were these just yet. My idea is let's go to the one that doesn't seem to have troll footprints going to it, just to see if there's free stuff to look at. Because I don't
That
want
works.
to fight right away if we can handle it.
So you're gonna go
Yeah,
here.
that works for me.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go the other way.
Alrighty. So you are able to, if you would like, head that way, and I will unveil the. I'm assuming you guys are still being sneaky.
Yeah.
All
Totally.
right. I'm just gonna move your NPCs so that they are. Oh, goodness. This map was not built in Roll20, and it shows. Uh,
What? I thought the one and two halves, like on either side, was intentional.
Fine. Everything's fine. It looks
If you
great.
want a character to be like not stuck to the grid, you just hold Alt when you place them.
Thank you for letting me know. Okay. So,
Yeah.
you're able to open up this general area. That's about as far as you can see from where you're standing. Um, and you are able to see that there is an area just beyond here that um, you can kind of head down this way in this hall, and there at the very end of the hallway are a pair of barred doors. Behind those barred doors seem to be what you've noticed in this general in this catacomb so far is that there are lit torches. They seem to have been burning for a little while, but there are lit torches here. But what you'll notice is that behind the barred doors there are no torches, and it is pitch black.
Spooky.
That does seem promising, since if they'd found what they were looking for, they probably wouldn't still be here. So maybe it's that way.
It's good thinking.
Do the barred doors seem mechanical? And is this something this over here, or is this just a thing?
There seems to be an indent in the wall there, and Elvish script just underneath it.
I can read that.
Um,
What's it say? What's it say?
It reads, to enter the tomb, you must sacrifice an item of everyday use.
Oh man.
Perhaps you should have brought your bear trap.
That would have been so funny.
Item of everyday use.
Oh, wait, I think I have a way that would be funny to try to shyster this thing. So let's see if I remember how this works first. So let's see. It's not telling me.
I also have an idea.
Okay, so I guess this is probably up to DM discretion. I have a packed weapon. Can I summon this?
You may summon your packed weapon.
Cool. In that case, I can put in my packed weapon and then summon it after it's accepted this.
Okay. So
If y'all are down for that particular scheme, you also had another idea.
No,
Someone did, I
yours.
don't know.
Yeah, I did, but yours sounds cleverer. So, um, I'm down to try it.
Eam.
Sure.
okay.
I'm gonna stick my bow in there.
As you stick your bow into um, the notch in the wall, you take 5 points of necrotic damage, as your packed weapon cannot be sacrificed to the old magics.
How rude. Do I have
Um,
like a handkerchief or something that I can toss it and stuff?
I was gonna say like an item of everyday use. Like, what about like a coin?
Yeah, a coin would absolutely work, because you use those every day.
5 damage. I use my bow every day and I took 5 damage.
Your bow can't be destroyed.
I'll offer up
It
a
can.
single coin. 'Cause I have
Well, it
so
doesn't.
many.
I guess it doesn't work in that way, but yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
As you do, Lynx, I need you to make it where you can't hear me,
Okay.
because I am about to describe something that skeeves you the hell out.
They are already deafened.
Okay, cool. So, one second, I gotta be able to reveal the thing. As you guys are able to open the tomb, you find just inside, as torches begin to light, the corpses of 4 giant spiders and 2 dead urukai.
Oh, poor things. Not the Urukai, the spiders.
Um,
Yeah, you gotta feel for the spiders.
Yeah.
um, so you find those, but other than that, the tomb itself seems to extend further down, um, and out of the and into in further from where you can see.
So, what happened that I had to deafen myself, huh?
Uh,
Dead Uruk and critters of a spooky variety are also dead here.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to describe things that may, yeah. You asked me to tell you before it happened.
I was just worried that this was some kind of strange trap and I was gonna be
No.
dumb or something. I don't know.
No, it's not no, Celethany's not dying. I just don't want the player to be skeeved out. Oh.
Thank you.
Genevieve's favorite spooky insect, not insect. You know what I mean?
Arachnid.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
I was trying hard to avoid words that were very distinctly.
Oh,
whatever.
you can use words. I just don't want to hear descriptions about them because they're creepy.
Oh. Well, they're dead. If that helps.
Good. That
The-
does help.
They're large husks at this point. They're no longer alive. There are 4 of them and then 2 dead urukai that seem to have killed one another.
Have the bars opened up?
The bars have indeed opened up from where, and you can pass into the room.
Checking those pockets.
Okay. Are you you're running the pockets of the uruks?
Yeah.
All right. Inside the pockets of the uruks are 11 gold piece or silver pieces, and a pair of battle axes, a pair of shields, and a couple of sets of leather armor.
Honestly, I just need the money. It's all. If it either
the
need
Urukai
it,
killed
then
each
the
other?
other, so-
Yeah, it appears that the urukai killed one another.
That's weird.
The spiders
What happened to
also
the
seem
spider?
to have killed one another.
Oh,
I immediately exit the room.
Oh yeah, probably one at a time.
As
huh?
you actually, Emmy, since you were already in the room, whoever was in the
I'm
room
just trying
before
to do what was cool.
before you guys can exit, the bars go up, and I need all of you to roll me wisdom saves.
Oh.
15.
17. Oh no, are we gonna have to shoot Celethany?
Can.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, so you all pass. You feel something attempt to bore into your mind, but whatever temptation is here has especially for you, Celethany, something that your people warn about. It feels almost as if you were contracting dragon sickness. But you were able to stave it off, and you are all fine, and you do not have the urge to kill one another.
Is there any chance we can lower the bars?
You see your fairy friend drop a tooth as the bars lower.
No, you
Like-
didn't have to give up a whole tooth. Thank you, though.
That's okay. You guys were trying to explore, and I didn't want you to be trapped. There is a further in. Celethany can actually see that there is another hallway. That over in this direction.
I mean, if we're already here and we already resisted whatever it is, we may as well move in further.
In the
Although-
meantime, Genevieve is going to start piling corpses along this little seam here in hopes that it'll stop the bars.
All right. So Celethany moves the dead orcs to the bars. Cool.
I don't do that.
I did-
Or
I
not
didn't
not
know that's
Celethany. Not Celethany. Eleanor. My apologies. Eleanor
I did have a
moves
question.
dead bodies. Yes.
Eleanor's my mother.
You have too many
The player-
characters. Yes.
I don't know much.
Ew.
I, as the player, don't know much about dragon sickness, but wouldn't that only be present if there was some kind of like sick loot happening around here?
Yes.
Sick, nasty loot.
Something strong enough to pull the desire even from where you can't see it.
Such a precious.
Maybe.
I think it might be the precious.
That compulsion that we all just failed. I'm assuming we all failed it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So, that's suspicious. I'm guessing that something real valuable is close by. So, try to not be greedy and it won't mess with you, hopefully.
Oh, my initial reaction was, oh, so steal it?
No. That's
Okay,
the
okay.
opposite of what we need to do.
Understandable.
Okay, I may have lied. There may be more than one trap in this particular dungeon now that I think about it.
There have been several traps.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'd like to continue. I want to look.
All right.
I'm gonna stay here in case you have to make another will save.
All right. Let me go ahead and click reveal areas. You notice that down this hallway there is a treasure chest. From what you can see from where you are. It is a large, ornate wooden chest with golden filigree, and a latch where a lock would be, but there is no lock.
Ah,
Nice.
it's an egg.
Egg?
That's
Egg?
Sorry, that's a reference to the
to the
riddle
book, yeah.
and yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay. Shush.
'cause it has
A box
that's the
without
look.
a box with no hinge or lid, with
This
no
one has
lock,
a
hinge,
lid.
or lid, but inside golden treasure is hid. That's egg.
Kind of the lock pot that I was hoping to make them a joke about.
Miss Annie, could you maybe come here and take a look at this? I don't know, it might be trapped.
Yeah, I'll take a look for you. Yeah.
Appreciated.
But I am gonna like stop here because I want to look around the corner and make sure there's not some awful shit.
There are 2 more treasure chests.
Oh,
Oh,
One, similar to the first treasure chest, has no lock. The one in the middle, however, has a large, ornate golden lock.
Okay.
Your pixie friend is going to come with you. She. I will roll behind my DM screen to see if she successfully. Yep, she passes. She does not try and kill you all.
That's
That's
a nice
great.
thought. What a wonderful notion. Thanks for sharing.
Didn't even think that was an option.
Yeah, especially being that she has like a bunch of uses of magic missile.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I didn't know that murdering us all was on the table.
Um,
That is what the compulsion would have made you do. Try and fight one another to the death. That's
yeah.
what it did for the spiders and the orcs.
Great.
Gavin, on the other hand, is not coming in the room upon hearing that there
Yeah,
was
I'm gonna.
magical chicanery.
I couldn't stop the ferry, but I'm gonna make sure that nobody else comes in, just in case.
Just in yeah, the little fairies just hummingbird style through the dungeon.
Hmm. Okay, go give him a
Okay.
link.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
Do
move in. And can I can I inspect these chests to make sure there's no mechanical tomfoolery going on?
Go ahead and roll me a each chest. Each chest is going to require an individual investigation check.
Okay, so from left to right then for
Yep.
these. Um,
Wait,
so
you're left to right or stage left to right? The left to right.
all
I
right,
think
the
we all
order is like
see it in the.
this. Okay, so I guess my right, the player's right.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Okay. You said sorry. Did you say perception or investigation? For those?
Investigation, please.
All right. So 10 on the first one,
Okay.
27 on the second one, 15 on the third one, or sorry, 23 on the third one.
Okay. The first, you can't really tell if there's anything mechanically that could go wrong with the first one. The second one, there is a lock, and that lock appears to have a rather difficult locking mechanism. It is dwarven in origin. And then the one on the right, uh, inspecting it, you notice that it has a false bottom.
Okay. So yeah, I will relay that information to the rest of my team, and yeah, I'm not sure. Would I know anything about dwarven locks? Probably not, right?
I'd like to see if I know anything about dwarven
Yeah.
locks.
Take a look.
You can roll investigation with advantage.
Da-da-da. Investigation. Yes, the same bonus as history. 14?
You know that this was constructed by King Durin the First, and this particular chest probably contains something extreme value, specifically to dwarven culture.
Mm-hmm. But do I know anything about how to possibly open it easier? Is there like
There is a key that goes
fail-safe?
to it. Generally the failsafe to open one of these locks is taking another one of these locks and just hitting it with it. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like that lock picking lawyer video. You have a master lock 3000. You hit it with a master lock 3000. But typically there is a key, and the key is typically not kept far from the lock.
Okay, so
Just
this one has a false bottom. I don't know anything about this
yeah,
one.
you have no idea about the one on the. You have no idea about this one. There's a false bottom to this one. Do you investigate what's inside the false bottom?
Sure. I'm gonna hope that I don't like fall in and get eaten.
So, the bottom of the chest itself, like if you were to tip it up, and you can slide it out, and there is an ornate golden key inside.
Oh, hey, what do you know? You want to try this on the golden chest?
Now, my question is, do you open the chest? Because that's not opening it. That's just the bottom part. There's a separate inside to the chest.
I see no need to, given that we've already kind of found what we were looking for from this one.
Okay.
Possibly.
Yes,
But yeah,
possibly.
I'll take the key if you're handing it to her and open it.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
pass it over for sure.
Roll me a wisdom save as you open the lock.
I was just about to say, maybe I should check it for
Um,
magic.
That would have been a good
I'm at
idea.
14.
That is just barely enough to save. And as
Let's go.
you open the chest, you see inside is a beautiful coat of mithril chain. And just underneath that is a hand axe, also made of mithril. These are very valuable items. Dragons would covet this.
But not what we were looking for.
Nope, it is
Yeah.
not what you were looking for.
Well, it shouldn't be rotting down here in the middle of nowhere. Might as well take it.
Might as well.
And turning it over to the proper historians.
Absolutely not keeping it for yourself. 100%.
um. So what do we do with these other chests then?
Might as well try opening them.
What if there is something in them? But also, what if I have to pass another wisdom saving throw to open it?
I'll be here to help you.
All right. Okay. Um. Hey, is
I just need to just check something real quick.
Alright, is it Genevieve or Eleanor?
It's Genevieve.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Hey,
so there's
is
only
Genevieve still like vaguely in the room?
She's up here making sure that nobody turns into a I'm gonna kill everybody else kind of person.
Okay, so it's
That's
only
fair.
a,
That's
it's only
fair.
a 10-foot room.
I was
Good.
gonna see if you still had any detect magic stuff going on.
I can certainly help. I think I have detect magic as a spell.
I would love to see if these chests are have some more magical influence on them before I open them.
Cool. I'm going to double check and make sure I actually have that, and I'm not just fibbing, because my modifier for Arcana is 0, so that would not be as helpful. Let's see here. No, I can read all writing and I can speak to animals, so that means I do not have the detect magic one.
Okay.
You can roll an Arcana check if you would like to try that.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. 12.
As far as you can tell, no magic on the first chest.
Wait, the first chest? This one?
You're gonna need to roll for each one you're trying to open, but that's up to you. Which one
All
of
right,
those?
this chest continues to be an enigma. I'm gonna try this one.
Okay.
All right, 17 for that one.
There is no magical property to this chest.
All right. Okay, cool. I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Inside appears to be a small amulet. It is in the shape of a bear's head.
Do I recognize what this means?
Roll me a religion check.
Okay. 13.
Not as far as you are aware. You have,
I would
Okay.
also
You don't.
like to roll since I am right here.
You may.
Yeah, you
roll.
got any idea what this is?
You may
Dalton?
roll.
Nope.
Would you like me to wander over and also give it a look?
Oh, wait, I do know what that is. That's a bear.
That is a bear. That
I
is in
love those
fact a
things.
bear. Emmy, you were chased by one when you first left Bree.
Excuse me.
Yep, that is lore I am giving your character.
Fantastic. All right. I don't want this amulet anymore. It gives me bad memories.
I'll hold on to it then.
Would you like me to give it a look?
You
Yeah.
may also, if you would like, to roll Arcana to see if it's magic.
I guess since I'm holding it now, I'll try. Arcana. 11.
Yes, it is magical, and it is of the school of transmutation.
Does this amulet turn you into a bear?
I don't know. It might.
I want to try it on.
No. No. Not now. Maybe later.
Do it. It'll be funny.
Kinda tiny. I'm kinda small. It'll be a small bear.
A wee bear would be cute.
It just feels weird. It feels wrong to leave the magical mystery chest unopened, or the maybe magical maybe mystery chest.
Do you want someone who will open it even if it's trapped? Because I'll totally do it.
I
I'll
mean,
open it.
I'll do it too. But if you want to give it a shot, like that means that each one of us opened a chest.
Yeah, sure. I'll take one for the team.
Yeah, for symmetry.
Yay.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
symmetry, friendship, and such.
All right.
Yeah, and such.
Friendship.
Are you checking it for traps, Genevieve?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay. You see Genevieve just kind of pop open the chest. Nothing happens. Inside,
Anything inside?
inside is another amulet, in the shape of a cat's head.
Ooh. Okay. I think I've kind of pieced together what these are without actually doing the roll for it. Should I say, and if I get it right, will you tell me?
You can guess and then roll, and if you are right, I will allow you to I will tell you whether you're not right or not if you get the appropriate roll.
Okay, so no, I can't just guess it and you'll tell me. I have to roll and you'll tell me if I
Yep.
roll well.
Yep.
And it has nothing to do with my guess.
Yep.
Okay, so let me just pretend that I'm doing something cool here and say that this is going to be an amulet of Cat's Grace, and the one that you have is the amulet of Bear's Endurance. And you want me to do Arcana?
Yes, please.
8. I don't know which one's this for. Cat, probably.
Yeah, that'll be for the cat one. Genevieve does not know. Yes, that is exactly what these are.
Okay.
These
So-
are an amulet of Cat's Grace and an
Why?
amulet of Bear's Endurance.
So I nailed it. Also, I want to fight you. Making me roll even though I totally knew.
You absolutely did. I wanted to see if your character knew. I know you as the player know, but I want to know if your character knows
Yeah.
what it is.
Oh no, she
I
wants
wanted
to
to give
fight. She
bonus
was
points
influenced
for-
by the curse.
I wanted style points for guessing it right.
You absolutely can have style points for guessing it right. As the player can have style points, yeah.
So none of us know what these do.
If you would like, you can I will let you roll at advantage since Selethany is also standing there and you're both kind of looking over the amulets. So whichever one of you has the higher arcana may roll.
Mine-
Definitely not me.
I have a +1.
I have a +2.
Sounds like +2 wins it.
Emmy, if you would like to roll arcana, you may.
Alright.
And you can roll at advantage.
Ooh.
You're gonna
Thank
fucking
goodness.
need it.
All right.
21,
There you go.
yeah. Emmy is able to kind of look over these and be like, you know, when we were with the old man, the crazy ass old man, he told you about these. Radagast had mentioned that druids long ago had imbued different amulets with the strength of different animals. These specifically being the strength of the owl, the bear, and the cat. And these are an amulet of bear's endurance +1 and an amulet of cat's grace +1.
Do either of you feel
That's Aegon
particularly
Knight
strongly about... What was that?
That's Aegon Nightface that I didn't remember.
I've got no need for strength, but I am curious about the cat's grace.
I mean, I'll definitely take the bear's endurance then. In a vain hope that it'll turn me into a bear.
I don't know. Should we check with the rest of the party,
We get spoils because we were.
or do
Yeah, y'all were the
we
ones
go
there.
back and we go? No, sorry, no treasure, none at all.
No,
Yeah, it's
no
weird. There was
treasure.
no loot, none at all, nothing.
Your fairy friend's just like,
They have
y'all,
just these
y'all.
weird empty boxes.
What was that, Celestine?
There were just weird empty boxes back there. Nothing of importance.
Nothing important to see here.
Okay.
Definitely not magic.
In fact, we killed a troll back there.
It was a tough fight.
You
Some
see,
of us even got killed by a troll back there.
yeah. You see Gavin go, you guys didn't tell me?
We were
Yes,
a bit
sorry, man.
busy.
You gotta save your strength for the big fights.
Snooze, you lose.
I guess
Aren't
we
you
should
glad you
just-
didn't waste any abilities on a troll?
I mean, I guess. All right, so,
Just go back and try the other way.
Yeah, sure.
all right. As you head back down the large corridor, you do notice that there are troll-sized boot prints that go down that hall, down at the end of the hallway.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Yeah, there are 2 sets of troll-sized boot prints.
Well, we're still being sneaky, so unless would interacting with the chests break.
Interacting with the chests, dealing with the traps, and dealing with the magic probably would have broken that. So you may roll another stealth check for me.
Okay.
Is this still with Pass Without a Trace?
Wait, are we stealthing?
I can cast it at
I-
will.
I just remembered something
So
that
that-
might make stealth a little easier.
And what's that?
Oh, word.
I've got this cloak of invisibility right here.
Yeah, so Emmy, you'll roll at advantage and +10.
Okay.
But everybody that is within 10 feet of Selethany, roll +10 with your
All right,
No.
28.
All right.
I guess it was my turn.
So you get a 14.
Uh-huh.
Let me pull up Gavin's thing.
I can't read. Mine was a 34.
Yep. Gavin rolls
I cannot read.
at disadvantage a 28. All right. So with your combined stealth roll, you are all able to stealth very efficiently down this way.
I justified my critical failure by the fact that I'm now carrying all this mithril stuff.
Well, mithril is feather light, so it doesn't weigh anything.
But it's bulky.
It is jingly.
exists.
It does
It
jingle.
Also, I'm not sure how to put this particular amulet into my inventory. It doesn't seem to be one of the ones that you can search for.
You'll have to add it manually.
Yeah.
Ooh, what does it do?
It gives you the abilities of Cat's Grace. I will send you
I
this.
got the bear one.
Wait, I
Oh,
got the
then-
cat's grace.
Then it gives you the abilities of Bear's Endurance. The spell Bear's Endurance.
I will still need that because that
I
is
will-
a
I will-
Pathfinder spell.
I believe it's also in D&D.
Well, but I'm finding.
I think there's something about bear's endurance, but I don't think it's a spell or anything.
1 second.
If it is, it's only a facet of a spell.
It's Enhance Ability.
Oh, I have that spell.
Yeah, it's Enhance Ability.
Not prepared, but I have it.
Bear's Endurance. Okay, and then I will send that over in DMs.
Here it is.
Bear's Endurance, and then Cat's Grace. I did not realize that it was a facet of a spell in 5th edition. That's interesting. And then Emmy, you also, there you go. There's what your amulet does.
Advantage
Perfect,
on
thank you.
dexterity checks. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Anyway, let's continue.
I have
Alright.
advantage on getting drunk.
You do indeed have advantage on getting drunk.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, where did
Oh no, somebody flew
Where
away.
did I go? Wait,
I
where
have
am I?
no idea. Where did you go?
Looked like you flew off this direction. How do I point an arrow?
I'm selecting the whole arena. I think I died. Where did I? Like, I think I'm gone. I can't seem to.
Don't worry,
can
I
always
got
put
you.
yourself back on
I need a new one.
I got you. I got you. Don't worry.
What happened?
I have no fucking idea.
You delete me. Is that
I-
what happened?
I did not mean to if I did, but there you go.
I exist again.
You do. All right. That was interesting. All right. As you all are sneaking, you are able to see a troll.
Oh, great.
He appears to be asleep where he stands. He's kind of slumped against the wall, sleeping.
Huh. Maybe if we're real quiet, he'll stay asleep.
What if we all just like surround him and kick his butt? You know.
Or we could.
You're gonna coup de grace a troll.
I mean, I have poison. I can just poison him and we can walk away.
See if there's another one in there, because there are 2 sets of footprints, but I can't tell.
I think the other one went this way. Unless there were 3 total sets of footprints.
No, there were only 2.
Okay, then the other one went this way.
That's a way?
This way, and then this way.
Oh. If I take a few more steps in, can I see further into the room?
Yes, you may. Going a few steps further into the room, you are able to see all the way over to here. There is a set of double doors.
Okay. So there's doors? No more trolls, so we could just walk by him. Or we could go a different way.
If you want to try to sneak past, I'm okay with that plan.
Do we have any leftover cake that we can put on a plate and just leave right here for when they wake up, just so that they know that, like, hey, don't sweat it, just eat some cake?
I want to do that.
Hey, maybe they won't feel like killing us if they wake up and find us.
I'm a troll.
Yeah,
Cake
trolls
is-
are sure like cake. Do we even have any leftover cake? I
You,
don't know.
you do. You
Hey,
do have
trolls
some
like cake.
some mushed up leftover cake. Roll
I
me
know
a
a
roll
troll
me a
like-
nature check.
Sorry, sorry. What were you saying, Celeste?
It's a 16. Yeah, trolls like cake. Most things like cake.
They do like cake, but it seems a bit of a waste.
Sorry, what was that last bit? I'm so sorry.
It seems like a bit of a waste to give it cake. It's a troll after all.
That's true. It's kind of just like a backup plan. If we end up coming back and still asleep, cake's still there, we could take it back.
Good idea.
This is also just kind of antics. We don't have to actually do that.
Well,
Antics are good. They add flavor to the world.
there's no such thing as a bad idea.
Hell yeah.
Haven't you
Only
What a
specifically
bear trap.
told us that we've
Okay.
been doing bad ideas?
There's no bad ideas, just bad courses of action.
I mean, we could put a bear trap in the cake, but we can't find.
Let's just try it.
Let's just walk past.
Let's just walk past.
We could put a bear trap in the cake.
Good. We're gonna try walking past. Do we succeed?
As you walk past, because you did roll a damn good stealth check, you are able to get past him and move this way.
Hey.
Emmy very specifically avoiding moving forward. All right. You see
Wait,
a
what?
pair.
What do you mean?
You're back here behind the NPCs, and I find that funny.
Oh, that I hadn't moved over. I didn't see that there were more people over there.
Okay.
No.
So, you are able to see another pair of double doors. These doors appear to be made of a deep iron with a gear style knob. The knob is shaped like a gear, and they seem to go inward.
Locked or not locked?
You may roll
I'm
me.
gonna do an investigation check on the door.
Awesome, thank you.
22.
The door is not locked.
You just-
Cool.
I want to
Like-
attempt an Arcana check. Make sure we won't get teleported.
Okay, go ahead.
A little slow. There we go. Oh, that's a
Yo.
critical success.
Oh,
Is
that's fantastic.
Natural 20. You there is no magic to this door, and it will not teleport you away.
I'm convinced.
All right, who wants to creak this door open and take a peek? Oh, never mind. Genevieve already walked through.
Yep. Genevieve already walked through the door. Inside this room are 4 pillars. These 4 particular pillars are large stone and of stone make, and in the center of this room is a well. Do all of
Well.
you enter the room?
Yeah.
Okay. As you enter the room, the doors close, and you hear as the doors lock.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about the troll now.
As you begin to, as the doors lock, you see above the door, in a spiral pattern, there are runes that glow blue, and there are 10 of them. If you look into the well, there's a pool of silver water that comes just up to the lip of the well, and each of the pillars have 3 torch sconces with unlit torches in 2 of them, and one lit torch in the middle. What are you doing?
Do the runes on the ceiling? Did you say? Do they
They're-
mean anything?
They're on the archway of the door, and you can read all languages. So you would know that this is ancient dwarvish, and these are the numbers 10 through 1.
I thought there were only 4 of them.
No,
How many?
there are
There's
10.
10 of them?
There are 10.
Okay.
Are they in order?
They are in order, and they spiral from 10 at the top and spiraling inward to 1 at the center.
Correct.
All right, how about this well then?
It is inside the well is an opaque silver water. Almost like a mirror reflection.
How far down is the water?
It comes up to just below the lip of the well, so you can reach down and touch it.
I don't trust water I can't see through.
Does it come with a bucket?
There's a rope, and it is submerged, so probably.
Ooh, let's get cranking and see what the bucket's got.
It's a bucket.
All right, sure, go
What the
ahead.
bucket got, though?
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me an athletics check to see if you can
Oh,
crank this
no.
bucket up.
My weak nerd arms.
I would help, but I'm too short.
14.
On a 14, you are able to get the bucket up. As the bucket comes out of the water, I don't know if you've ever seen like a Studio Ghibli film, but like
You're talking about fat water.
yeah, it's fat water. It comes out in like
Yeah.
globules, almost like slime. As
Genevieve
Four.
will get all up close to the bucket and say, "Hey, are you a slime?"
living slimes begin making their way out of the bucket.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh fuck! Put the bucket back.
I don't suppose y'all are friendly slime.
They don't seem to immediately attack you, so they look at you as if they understand what you're saying.
I want a nature.
Ooh.
I want to check them. Do I know anything about these little guys?
Okay, go ahead and roll me a nature check.
That is not right.
That is medicine.
Nature. There we go.
14. In your studies, you've kind of been able to learn about creatures of the old world, and there were at one point magical creatures that allowed you to essentially see the future within the reflection of their gelatinous form. These are seeing slimes. They are friendly creatures, and they typically live in wells like this. And a long time ago, people used to think that if you threw coins into their wells, that they would grant you wishes.
Do they like coins or do they like other kinds of little treats?
They love to eat metal.
Are they snuggleable?
They are snuggleable. And it's not as if you like when you hug them, they do not make you wet. Like they do not wet your dampen your clothes.
I'm
going to
pretty sure.
snuggle them and give them like 50 gold.
I was just
No,
about
not
to
50,
say I
20.
have a couple of spare daggers if they want a snack.
Yeah, no, they
Yeah,
totally
Genevieve
eat.
would like to like offer her hand for one of the slimes to just kind of like slurp onto.
Oh yeah, no, it will 100% slurp onto your hand.
All right,
So-
I've removed a dagger from my inventory.
Oh yeah, no, they chow down on this dagger. They're very very happy about it. They're like wiggling happily. They've got large, like blue metallic eyes, and their bodies are like teardrop shaped.
Oh,
Did that cut out like a whole bunch for anybody else?
Yeah, it did for me.
What did you
this does
miss?
sound cute.
A lot of it.
I
Something
got the
about hiding.
gist, but not like the exact words.
Hold on.
I think I heard you say eyes.
They have blue metallic eyes, and they are in the shape of a teardrop.
Aw. So Celethany is gonna share what she knows about them, and while snuggling and generally just cooing and fawning over the little slimes because they're adorable.
They are very
she's
cute.
gonna ask them if they know anything about how to leave the room.
You see one of them kind of wiggle its little slime body to the pillars, and it will just kind of look up at the torch sconces.
Oh, do we just need to light them then?
Or put them all out, because one of them is lit. Or is it two of them that are lit?
It's just one.
There are four. There's one torch on each sconce that is lit, and there are two that are not lit, and each of the pillars in the room have three sconces.
Maybe we need to put them in a specific order or a specific configuration.
Is there anything distinct about any of them?
Each of the sconces. Sorry, my brain short circuited there for a second.
Okay.
Each of the sconces are made of different materials. One of them is made. One set is made of raw iron. One set, or wrought iron rather. One set is made of a deep, brass. Like it's almost a swirled brass, like Damascus. How Damascus steel looks. It looks like that.
Okay.
There's one of them that are one set of them that are made of wood, and another set that is made of a black iron, almost steel color metal.
And which one is the one that is lit?
There is one torch in each set of three that is lit. So all four of them have one lit torch.
So all four of them have four sconces?
All four of them have three sconces each. So two unlit torches and one lit torch for each set of sconces.
Where these, what is like the orientation of these torches? Are they all facing the same direction? Are they all in the middle area?
all of the torches that are lit face one another. So this torch here would face this way. I'm trying to get the ruler to do the thing, but it's not wanting to. Yeah, that way. And each of them face inward toward each other.
So like this way or like this way?
This way. If you can see my arrow.
Yeah. Okay, so like straight down.
Yeah, straight down on this one, up for the two on the bottom.
Maybe we
mean-
could just light the other parallel.
We could
ones?
move them that way, yeah.
Well, not move, but light those ones as well, maybe.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we could. Maybe take one of the torches and use it to light one of the others.
You
I've
can
got her
absolutely
grab,
do
she
that.
Can just snap her fingers and light them all.
Alright, you know what? Fine.
So are you lighting the torches?
Not all of them, just the ones that are also parallel to one another, but on the other
Okay.
sides.
So you're the other inner torches. All right. So as you light each of these torches, you hear and the doors open again.
Oh,
Look at you.
You have completed my puzzle. Good job.
What do we...
will scritch the head of the little slime in her hand. You want to come with us?
The slime will wiggle away. As you ask, it will wiggle back toward the well. It likes where it lives.
You should have wished that it would come with you.
I didn't wish for anything.
Big mistake.
Genevieve will set the slime down and will put a silver piece on its head so that it'll like kind of seep in.
It does. It sinks very
Just sinks
slowly into
oh
it.
my gosh, that's
You
that's
see it.
so
It
good.
grows slightly in size.
Good slime.
they're
Bye-bye.
adorable. there anything else in this room?
No, that is it from what you can tell. Unless you would like to roll me an investigation check.
Yeah, I'll do that real quick before we leave. 8.
Nope, you have not. You don't see nothing.
Okay. Do we need to stealth again? 'Cause all we did was pet some slimes and use druid craft.
No. You right now you don't particularly need to stealth. Someone in the chat. I don't usually pay too much attention to chat while we do these, but someone called it out. These were inspired by Dragon Quest slimes.
Oh, that's adorable.
I am a big fan of the Dragon Quest slimes.
Friends. I love them.
They're
It's an iconic
wonderful.
design.
They are wonderful little creatures. Let me grab your friends to bring them with you. Your NPCs. All right, so you guys are headed up toward the new path, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So as you head in this general direction, what are you? Are you all going in one at or like who? What's the marching order?
I think what we have now looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Do we want to do this one at a time just in case, or?
Well, the size of the hallway, you kind of have to.
Okay. All right.
1 second, I gotta make it where you can see on the inside. Yeah, it is a small, hallway. It does appear that there's like some scraping on the wall. As Genevieve slowly creeps forward, Genevieve can
she's
see.
gonna do like a full-on Scooby-Doo peek around the corner.
Yeah, Genevieve can see another troll. This one is fully awake. He is seemingly patrolling this general area, but he also seems to be stuck because this general area is not very large.
I've got an idea.
What's your idea?
My idea is to cast a spell on that guy.
I'm sorry, you're whispering and I actually cannot hear you.
I want to cast a spell on that guy right there.
Yeah, but what one?
Yeah. Which spell?
Well, I've got polymorph and I've got charm monster.
Oh
Polymorph would be really
my
funny.
god.
Yeah, I'm gonna say polymorph also funny. I'm seconding that one.
What is the saving throw for polymorph?
Okay, charm monster is a wisdom save.
All right.
Polymorph is also a wisdom save.
Cool. Let me roll real quick.
What should I turn him into?
Something not super mobile.
Transforms creature into a new form. Blah, 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 blah. Any beast whose challenge rating is equal or less to than the target's.
So,
Snail.
I am going to just screenshot this, and send it to the Quest and Lorian chat.
I mean, at least the it wasn't a crit on one of us.
This is so sad.
Those are the wisdom saves for polymorph and charm monster. Those are the nat 20 wisdom saves.
I hadn't guessed either of them yet. Hold
Oh.
on, I hadn't decided.
Okay. I will roll again just to be nice.
I wasn't sure which one I should cast yet, and well, polymorph is more fun. It's more fun. Okay.
It's
But
funny,
creature-
yeah.
Turn them into a snail.
is the range on it? 60 feet. I have to be able to see it, so I need to scoot up, actually.
Your trade with me.
All right. Now I will roll again so that it's not a nat 20 wisdom save.
And then mark my spell slots back to 0 for that.
Okay.
What's my turn?
Okay, I am not shitting you. I just rolled a natural 1 total too.
Yes.
Snail time. Or whatever you
I'm not-
choose. However, I'm gonna refer snail.
Let's see. We're in the forest. So how about
Something small that
a
we can drop
squirrel?
back down the well. Oh, perfect.
I just
Do
pressed
you want
it
to drop a squirrel down a well?
So
in. Whale.
you see a very confused, very angry squirrel on the ground. I'm just gonna make him small. Just gonna make him small.
Want to see if
Can I
we can
try
drop
and,
that squirrel down the well?
I've
He
just
probably remembers where outside is. Can I usher him that way?
Yeah, actually, as a squirrel, he will scamper off and leave the dungeon.
Yeah, throw some
Nice
nuts
work,
that we put after
Celethany.
him.
All right, you are able to see.
Last up to an hour. It's concentration. Okay, so I'll just keep that up for as long as possible.
All right, cool. You're able to see down this hallway here. Going up toward the north, you can see another hallway with another set of barred walkway, and another indent in the wall, and then again another area down to the left.
any
Okay,
direction you're
that's the
feeling.
right way or the other way?
I mean, I think it would be cool if we figured out what was down this way. Because if there was anything hidden in the areas on our left, we would probably run into it this way. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so you
I don't know
guys,
if that's true. That's just kind of an
So you guys are-
inferring.
so you guys are going down this way.
I trust you
I think so.
implicitly.
We could at least take a look down there.
No, okay. You are able to see down this hallway, and upon seeing down the hall, you are able to see that there is another very narrow hall, and that leads to. Hey, Maddie, your keyboard's really loud.
I'm sorry.
You're okay. um. So you are able to see the hallway leads up into the north, and then other than that is a very narrow hallway, so you'll probably each have to go individually.
I will brave this passage.
Yeah. Do we want to resume the original marching order?
Sure.
All right.
Your secrets.
Alrighty. So as you head down that way, you are able to see, another set of doors. You are able to see another set of barred doors and a standard wooden door.
What do I see through the bars?
Through the bars, you see two.
That's the right.
1 second.
Which one's the right way?
Through the barred doors, you see another set of chests. These chests are ornate, very much like the chests over in the chests over in the area where you were almost swallowed by the dragon sickness, and uh, freaking my brain is short circuiting. I apologize. You're able to see that these chests are open and not locked, very similarly to the previous chests that you had encountered. The other door is solid oak wood, so uh, you can't quite see through it.
You want to run the usual checks on these chests?
Are the bars mechanical, or are they like a gate?
They appear to be they appear to be a similar mechanism to the bars on the other side.
There's another indentation here. What's it say?
Just underneath the indentation, it reads, "To pass through, you must sacrifice what was the starting point of a tree."
Hey, you got an acorn, Celethany?
I've always got nuts on me.
Awesome.
What about this bag of beans I got right here?
Component pouch and pulls out an acorn.
Okay. As you place the acorn in the indentation, it you see, instead of it being destroyed like the coin was, you see the beginning sprout of a tree begin to form as it is then teleported away. Above you, you hear a loud, almost like dirt being shifted noise.
New tree, new tree.
As the bars slowly retreat down into the floor.
That's very exciting.
You want me to leave the fancy chest checking to y'all?
Yeah, I want to check that for sure.
You do it.
Go for it.
I'm going to try something.
What are you
Wait, can I
trying?
just go in here?
Yeah, you can just go in there. It's no longer barred off.
I would like to try to put more seeds in there.
Okay. So as you do this, each time you put a new seed or acorn in there, you just hear trees popping up above you.
You can do that infinitely, can't you?
terrifying.
With Druidcraft.
Can't I?
Yes, you can.
I think
I
you
put a
can.
druidcraft seed in there?
You can, and as you do this, more trees.
She's doing this responsibly, though. She's considering what trees grow in the area and what would be beneficial to the local environment, but she just does this the whole time.
Okay.
So many trees.
I got a 17 and a 25 top to bottom.
Okay, cool. So on the top, both of them seem to not be trapped. They seem to be largely ornamental. Like the ornamentation on these appear to be very like elven in nature. They're leaves and what appear to be the like season, like they're colored autumnally, so they have a lot of oranges and golds and things of that nature. And the wood of these chests are a deep redwood. But they do not seem to be trapped, and they do not. But you do not know about magical anything. If you would like to roll
I guess-
Arcana.
Yeah, I'll run the checks for those. Top to bottom again.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Wait. No.
The first one is an
Maybe.
enigma.
All right. So this one that showed up as a 20 is one of the ones that got a nat 1 but re-rolled with lucky.
Yeah, so that counts. So it's
Okay,
20.
Cool.
If you nat
I get
1 as a
confused by that
halfling,
every time.
if you are a
Every time I
halfling,
forget.
you cannot roll a natural 1. It's one of the reasons why I love that race.
All right. Okay, so
Mhm.
go ahead. Sorry.
No, you got.
All right. Well, then I assume this one's fine, and I want to open it.
Okay, as you open the chest, you find inside an ornamental cape that appears to flow down, and it's a mantle style cloak, so it kind of goes over the shoulders, and it is a mantle of beautiful autumn leaves, with a red fabric on the inside that feels as smooth as silk.
Hey, Calathany, you gotta come see this.
Fantasy grown trees.
There's a cool leaf cloak you might want.
Bring it over here. She's
Okay,
just
fine.
hunched over, putting seeds into this thing over and over.
All right. I pick it up and bring it over.
Okay.
Can I check it somehow?
You may. You can roll Arcana to see what it does.
Is it if it's some kind of druidy artifact?
Yeah, you can roll at
Should it
advantage.
give me advantage?
You can
Okay.
roll at advantage.
Arcana, was it?
Yep.
18?
Okay. So with an 18, you would know that this is an ancient druidic artifact. This is a cloak of flame blade. This cloak gives you the spell flame blade at will, as often as you'd like.
Likey. Ooh, that would look so pretty with my beard. Do you mind if I clean it?
You'll get no complaints out of me.
You put on the cloak, and as you do, normally what would have been flowing like 4 or 5 feet behind you, it seems to shrink and move to mold to the size of your body. So it now only like just hangs at the floor. It's the autumn leaves do in fact go very well with your flaming red beard.
This is very convenient. And then she just goes back down to putting seeds in the thing.
All right, I'm feeling daring. I'm gonna open the next one.
Okay. You open it, and inside you find a belt. It is in the shape of the belt buckle is in the shape of an eagle. It is but otherwise it is a beautiful black leather, with golden like almost leaf-like filigree on it. Very, very distinctly elven in make. Yeah.
Okay.
That might be another one of the enhanceability things.
Can I run an Arcana check to see?
You may indeed.
Got an 18 on that one.
All right, give me 1 second. I gotta pull the spell up. All right, this is a belt of Eagle's Splendor. Oh, let me get rid of the Fox's Cunning part. Yeah.
Oh.
This is a belt of Eagle's Splendor.
All right. Who here likes talking the most? Don't speak up all at once.
We have another party member that's talking.
Not really. Gavin doesn't particularly talk all that much.
I mean,
Who's the head the head of your group is my question.
Who has charisma?
Yes, who
I
does
have
that now?
I have +3 charisma.
I have
That's
+4.
good. Well, that's also good.
Who would like advantage on charisma checks?
I think it would probably
actually-
be better than
You
Constitution.
can only attune to 3 magic items at a time, I think, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
I think some of you guys already have some.
Well, I am
So,
interested
for-
in giving
for-
this one away.
For me, just a house rule that I do. No, you can attune to more than 3.
Fun!
Yeah. So I find the 3 magic items at a time bullshit, especially being that if I give you more magic items, I can throw stronger monsters at you.
This is fair.
Very true.
I love the trees in the chat. Um,
That's just all she's doing
I don't
right
know.
now.
just so many trees. You're gonna go upstairs, and there's just gonna be so much more to the forest.
We're not going to be able to get out.
Those poor orcs upstairs.
Oh yeah, no, you've heard as you've been planting, ah! Just like Wilhelm screams. Um, as you were able to find your way through um, through the forest, just kind of building the forest up. Yeah, but that's what's in this particular room. So you have 2 ways you can kind of go right now. You can go either into the door that's locked, or not locked but closed, or you can go back and search behind the other barred doors.
Did you want the belt, or will I be taking it?
You can have it.
Cool beans. I have belt.
Awesome. You now have
Alright.
a belt of Eagle's Splendor, and I will send you what that does.
We might as well try the door while we're over here.
Yeah, I was going to say we're already here.
Yes, you are.
Maybe.
If you would like, you may go sneakily toward the door.
Also, I had a question. How long do you rule that it takes to attune to these items?
It is a 30-minute attunement time.
Okay.
So you have to sit down and kind of attune to it. Actually, you know what? No, that's way too long. I give it like 3 minutes. 3-minute attunement time, because in the book it says 1, so I'm gonna go with 3, just because there's I'm giving you more magic items than normal.
Okay. Who wants to try and open the door?
I mean,
says.
Hmm?
You had a thing to say?
I was just going to say I could open it.
Oh, well then go for it, because I was gonna.
Or, like, check it first.
You 100% can check it for traps. Go ahead and roll me investigation.
You got it. 19.
It is in fact trapped.
Uh-oh.
All right.
There is a mechanism in the door that had you just opened it, something would have happened.
All right. Yeah, it's trapped. Does anyone want to open it, or do you want to try a different door?
You can also roll sleight of hand to disarm the trap.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest.
all right, cool. Actually, yeah, let me do that real quick.
You're you the one that has the cat's grace amulet?
So you get
Oh.
to try twice.
Yeah, you get to roll twice because it's you have Cat's Grace.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, cool. Because I rolled a 6. Or no, I rolled a. Hang on.
6
All
plus
right,
8, 14. 21.
21.
Okay, yeah, you seem to disarm the trap, and you are able to get the door open safely,
All right.
revealing a room full of fucking gold.
Money.
You find 3 large sacks of stolen gold.
Well, now
Well,
it's
there-
stolen. Now that we're taking it from them,
Well,
It
there are
was-
3 stacks of gold, and there are 3 of us.
it sounds fair.
You say we each take one.
Yeah, everybody grab one.
What are your passive perceptions?
Yeah, Celestine was kind of sus with that. My passive perception is 18.
My passive perception is 16.
Okay.
It's a 10. Genevieve needs glasses, and has glasses, I think.
So, Selethany, you're able to see over here on this wall here. Hold on. I don't have the right thingy selected. Over here on this wall, there's a lever kind of hidden within the stones of the wall. But other than that, you don't see anything out of place.
Okay. Maybe don't don't grab him just yet. Just wait a second.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna step back just in case.
Amy, can you come over here and maybe take a look at this thing?
Yeah, I got you.
Uh,
Let's go ahead and give it the old.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Can I help with my knowledge of stone?
Yes, you may. So you may roll at advantage.
Ooh, fantastic. All right, 25.
It appears to be a mechanism that goes deeper into the wall. You don't know what it does quite, but you know that it does go into the wall, and it doesn't seem to go underneath the wall. It goes in and out of the room.
Shall we pull this lever?
Sure.
All right, cool. I'll go ahead and pull it then.
As you pull the lever, you hear the grinding of metal and stone, much like the iron bars that you had of the two rooms before, slowly creaking downward, and then as they open. Somewhere deeper in the dungeon, a door has opened.
I suppose that's handy. We ran into this first.
Yeah.
The gold's probably fine. Just make sure it's not enchanted or anything.
Okay. Guess I'll. Does anyone else want to roll an Arcana check, or should I do that?
My checking to see if it's enchanted is just to stick my fist in it and see if it tries to kill me.
Does Genevieve do that? Is my question.
Depends on if someone else is looking like they want to do it first.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Do
Shoot.
it.
And yeah. Impulsive time.
Okay.
Stick fist in money.
Okay. So, Genevieve, as you stick your fist in the money, roll a dex save.
16.
As Genevieve attempts to grab the money, she then jumps backwards as arrows fly from the ceiling into the floor, where she would have been, triggering the trap.
On the ceiling.
There appears to be holes in the ceiling that shot the arrows out, but they don't seem to have any more arrows in them.
Can't believe there's only one trap in this dungeon.
Uh-huh.
Centralized like around like these 3 blocks, or are they all over the roof?
It is centralized around those 3 blocks. So
I suggest let's drag the bags a little bit further away.
Hang on.
I want to check out those arrows.
Anyone got some rope?
Yeah, I got rope.
Everyone has rope. It's D&D.
Yeah.
I just checked my inventory. All I have is string. Oh wait, never mind. I've got rope.
Yes.
String.
Okay.
Rope is just big strings.
So
Yeah.
Celethany, you said you wanted to check out the arrows?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. And what are you doing to kind of check them out? Are you checking them for magic, or are you just checking the arrows themselves?
Checking the arrows themselves. I want to grab them, look them over.
Okay, they are of beautiful elven make, and they do not seem to have been damaged, even though they hit stone.
I'm gonna keep those.
Okay. You get 10 arrows, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Okay. Well, okay. After seeing that they weren't damaged even after hitting stone, she would probably try and check them for magic.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a. So, stone. Go ahead and just read me stone's the expertise in stone for me. That's what that ability is.
Stone cunning. Whenever you make an intelligence history check related to the origin of stonework, you are considered proficient in the history skill and add double your proficiency bonus to the check.
Roll me one of
Oh,
those.
we've just been giving advantage. That's so complicated.
Yep, roll me one of those.
Okay.
They do it all the time. It's basically how they run expertise.
So it would be the history as is then +6.
Mm-hmm. Which
Okay,
you
so that
needed.
would be- yeah. The 11.
Yeah.
No,
Okay. It's 12.
That's not 11.
Yeah. So you are able to look at these and kind of go, these arrowheads are mithril. These were gifted to the elves by the dwarves. These are mithril arrows.
And they were used in a trap.
Trap. Yep.
Disrespect.
Right.
Well, they're mine now.
Very grumpily, I'm assuming. She's just like, no, you fucking...
And now you can use them to bury into the hearts of your enemies.
Yeah.
I could use mithril for that. What a waste.
All right. So you are able to get the your mithril arrows, and you have opened a door somewhere in the dungeon.
Genevieve will tie a rope around all of these bags and just kind of pull them out of reach of the mechanism just to make sure.
Roll me sleight of hand.
Sure. 16.
Okay. So you are able to get the bags tied up and pulled out as 6 more mithril arrows shoot down as the bags are moved.
Thumbs up.
You don't have to really roll anything. You're able to kind of get out of the way. But yeah, you are able to get 6 more mithril arrows and 3 bags of 50 gold each, so 150 total.
Hell yeah.
Arrows. Nice.
All right.
Sorry, rest of the party. There wasn't any gold in here.
yeah, you're just not sharing with the rest of the party. All right.
At some point, we'll have to.
At some point, but not right now. But okay, so you are able to head back, if you would wish, to the party, which they kind of were waiting for you guys to tell them if there was anything dangerous, so they've just kind of been patrolling in that area where the troll squirrel was.
Whoops.
There wasn't any danger. I planted a bunch of trees.
Gavin will go, how did you plant trees from under the ground?
Magic.
All right, good enough for me. All right.
I think we just have that way to go.
Yep, that's it.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, so I will reveal this area. So you're able to see this room, and you notice that there are holes in the floor here where there were bars. And now you are able to see inside this way.
Oh man, I guess that gamer instinct really kicked in.
Guess we might have found a lever just along the way.
Yeah, we found a lever. That's what it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and move Genevieve. Okay, so you are able to head up and to the next area. As you had to refresh the roll 20. So what is the marching order going into this room? Because it seems to be large enough for 2 people to walk at the same time.
Who wants to go first?
I think Gavin should go first.
Yeah, Gavin.
I'll go.
First.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want Gavin?
Go
So
first.
Gavin and Eleanor or Genevieve.
Genevieve.
Then Celephany and who else?
I'll go.
Okay. And then bringing up the rear is the ranger and the fairy. Alrighty. So peeking around the corner, there appears to be what appears to be a like empty like area here, but further in, you see a light, kind of shining from beyond this corner over here. Um, as you kind of investigate.
Hmm.
Should we follow the light?
Did we what?
Should you follow the light?
Yeah, probably.
Let's do it.
Uh, Gavin will move forward, as will your NPC friends. And peeking around the corner, you see an altar. And this altar contains what appears to look as if a jewel made of almost pure starlight. This is the Silmaril you were looking for.
Okay.
This is
Would you
your
look at
objective. You have made it through the entirety of the dungeon and found your objective.
Oh my goodness. Look at us.
Should we maybe bring one of the chests and keep that in the chest for safekeeping?
That's a fantastic idea.
Yeah, it feels weird carrying it around. Just
Well, we've got
like a bag.
backpacks.
Yeah, that feels weird.
Would you rather I wear it?
No, no.
I'll just go back
It
and
is.
get one of the
It
chests.
is. It's like a large gem. Like you'd have to hold it in two hands to be able to hold it up.
Oh, it's like a whole burger of a.
Yeah, it's a
chest,
big
yeah.
bitch. But yeah, you're able to very very efficiently go back and kind of grab one of the smaller the two chests, and come back to grab the Silmaril inside of it. But yeah, so
This
you
one,
have
this chest isn't real anymore.
Yep, 100%. It's gone. All right. So I'm gonna go back over here, and because for the most part you have destroyed you've defeated my dungeon, and you've completed you've killed pretty much all of the orcs up top with trees. Because I did not expect you guys to be like, ooh, plants whole new forest.
You
Um,
guys threw it in the park.
yeah.
Forest.
Yeah, that's true. That is totally true. So yeah, I
Infinite seeds.
I'm gonna move us back over to where they can see our PNGs. Your party makes it out of the dungeon, and Celethany, you get a sending from Radagast the Brown. Hello. My spells have shown me that you have collected the Silmaril. Wonderful! You are to report to the Gondorian city of Minas Tirith. Take it there, as Lord Elrond awaits you.
Okay, she responds back. Will do, sir. Also, apologies for accidentally taking the entirety of our travel funds.
What? I don't remember any money. Whatever. I don't need it. I'm not using it. Who's gonna charge me? I'm a fucking wizard.
This guy's so cool.
He's right though. Who
Try-
is gonna charge a
Try to
fine?
charge me, and I'll turn you into a toad.
Everything's legal when you're a wizard.
Exactly.
Do that. No, no. Alright, we're going.
Wonderful. When you reach the edge of Fangorn, also the Ents tell me there are new trees. When you reach the edge of Fangorn Forest, you will find a group of ponies awaiting you. when you take the ponies, meet with Elrond Half Elven in the city of Minas Tirith. He and an alliance of men and elves are planning an attack against the enemy. We will see you when you arrive. I shall be waiting with Gandalf and his stuffy ass.
Don't say that to his face.
I've said it to his face many times, and he shall not do anything about it because he is a bitch.
I really like the characterization of this guy.
Radagast don't give a fuck. All right, I will see you then.
She conveys to the party, hey, there's ponies waiting for us at the edge of the forest, and we gotta take this shit to Minas Tirith. Yeah.
Headed to
Well, let's get
Gondor.
going.
What?
To the human place.
Yep, you are headed to Gondor. This is the homeland of Genevieve's mother. All right. So that is where we will end the session tonight, and we will come back as you arrive at Minas Tirith, because I'm not going to make you do that travel in game. I will allow that to be like downtime, so you can kind of choose what your characters do during the journey, and we'll kind of talk about that at the beginning of next session. It has been a wonderful session, you guys. I really, really loved watching you guys dungeoneer, because that was probably one of I don't really build dungeon layouts a lot, but like I'm really glad that you guys seemed to enjoy how I did that one.
I really liked this layout.
Hell yeah.
It's been a good long while since I've done a dungeon.
Awesome. I do enjoy them. When I first started DMing, I used to have just like notebooks of graph paper full of dungeons, but like I haven't built one in quite a while. But yeah, so that was the end of this session, and I appreciate all of you for being here. Where did my cell phone go? There it is. I am going to use my phone to look up someone to raid. Alrighty.
Their code is on. Paladin Verdant's on.
Ooh, we haven't raided code in
Those
a
will be
good little
that
bit.
on for the moment.
Let me see.
Sonic Frontiers or Shining Force in order.
Ooh, I really do. I love me some Shining Force. We're gonna raid Paladin Verdant because I love Shining Force. We're gonna stick, and it's thematic. Because it's a fantasy game based on a D&D campaign.
Is that the one that Verdant modded their character into?
Someone did indeed mod Verdant into the game. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mean to imply that that Verdant had done the mod, just that Verdant had played it.
Yeah. Someone did indeed mod Verdant into the game. It's really cool. Alrighty, so we're gonna raid Paladin Verdant. Everybody go over and say hello to Verdant. Let him know that this is a Paladin raid. And you folks have a wonderful evening, and thank you for hanging out with us. Y'all have a great night.
Bye.
Bye everybody.